Hi, this is Girl here. I was just thinking, I just watched a video by A-List about how a transgender teenage girl killed herself because her parents won't accept her for being a boy. And even when she died, they don't even accept her with her boy name. So there's this movement called His Name Was Xander that they're hopefully getting people to actually, basically having people to get along and stuff like that. I don't know any gender people. I don't know any gay people. I don't know any other, I'm not in, I know I'm probably might be a hypocrite, because why should I be talking about transgender people if I have no one that I know that was transgender? It's just that I don't get why parents are so, can be so unaccepting of their children that will cause them to do suicide. I mean, as a take of an aunt, I see that my sister's little son is always trying to make her get angry and stuff like that. But of course, she basically helps him out, and she knows it's the best thing that ever happened to her. And I guess, unlike other parents, she's more accepting if he becomes gay or transgender or he wants to become someone else. I'm not telling that he will, but it's a good thing. Oh, and then I got in a conversation with Mike about the transgender kid, saying why is this suicide should be more important than any other suicide. I mean, yes, suicide is a bad thing. I mean, I used to try to do suicide attempts too, years ago, but now I'm recovering and I'm still taking meds for it. But yes, yeah, not a lot of people think why should we especially be favoring transgender kids because they're transgender? I think the reason why we favor them because they don't have still in 34 countries in Europe, transgender people are either sterilized or they're either are not even represented in the European Union. It's just a shame that something you see these. It's just February, and there are several transgender teens that kill themselves just because their parents don't accept them, either because of their beliefs or they're just ignorant of the whole idea. They will be so freaked out just because kids will be kids. Don't kids want to be different. I'm not saying that. Well, I think I should be saying maybe I should be saying basically that being trans, if people like to be talking, if parents are not going to be that supportive of their kids who have the decisions of what they do in their lives, then I don't think they deserve to be parents. I mean, yeah. A lot of even transgender and gay people are becoming homeless because parents kick them out just because they don't like them anymore. And the only source is at the internet. Well, I like to say if any transgender person who's watching this video, which I doubt, but I respect you and you're always welcome. I mean, if you need on the internet, I know, and the internet can be a good place for self comfort, because I've been on an internet junkie and I've been using it for self comfort as well. So keep cool, be yourself, and we know that there's still a lot, despite what your family members may say hurtful, they don't want you to become another gender because you think it's different. Just know that we're all out there always helping you out, even though we might not have known you personally. I mean, look at your friends are still making this trust fund in your name. Sad that you won't be able to see it, but it's a good thing that people are doing something in the world. The internet could be a happy place, and it is helpful for those who just don't feel like they're not fitting in society. I guess that's my rant for today, so thank you again, and remember, his name was Xander, and her name was Leela.